My bad, had it on mute. Alright, let's go, guys. What's up, YouTube? My name is Ty, financial professional. Welcome to my channel. Alright, guys, my bad getting started here. Little late. 5 minutes late. Almost 10, actually. My bad. But we're all good to go now. What up, everyone? What up, Beelzebub? And what up, Mark? What's up, what's up, what's up?
Hey, hey, hey! What's up, 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 what's up?
Mullen is only down 30% today, looking bullish as usual. Mullen without reverse split would be 0.0064 worth less than a penny. Wow. Yeah, so it's at 16 now. Yeah, so of course, well, that's what we're going to talk about today. Mullen, hot stock. Again, I really don't know why. I do not know why the apes continue to buy this stock. It really blows my mind. But, yeah, so Mullen number one again, 5,900 mentions. You know what? We'll get to that in a second here. But yeah, guys. So today is Tuesday, June 20th, 2023. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed your long weekend. And we're back at it today. Yeah, today we're doing the show from Ramenistan. Good. Yeah, all major indexes in the red here. Not too bad, though. I would say slightly bullish only. Or, excuse me, slightly bearish. But we'll check that out. Alright, so what do we have planned for today? One second, actually. Let's do some live rainbow bearing. We do have something here, ZVSA. So before, XTLB was mooning, but that already went down. But here we do have ZVSA, and it actually does have news too, so this one we definitely are going to put an order in for. Alright, we're going for 45 on ZVSA. It's already at 40. There's already no shares. Well, alright, let me put in my order here. Alright, no shares, but order in for 45. Hopefully it gets there and I get filled. Alright, anything else? Not really. Pretty slow post-market so far. So we'll come back to that. Okay. Do any of the articles today talk about crypto? Very briefly, just one about the new exchange from Fidelity and Schwab, I think it was. I forgot what it's called, but very minor crypto news, nothing that crazy. No. Chart Tesla, please. Sure. Later during the show. Alright, I do hear a siren down the street. Gonna talk over that. Alright, guys, so what do we got planned for today? Alright, not much. So, as always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. Yeah, today only 2 articles. One about, and here comes the siren. One about, yeah, the crypto exchange that I just mentioned. Backed by Schwab and Fidelity. Quick article about that. And then one about Hunter Biden. Doesn't really have to do with finance, but pretty interesting stuff there. So yeah, one minor crypto article, and then one about Hunter Biden. Today for the TA, we are going to do, as you see in the title, Mullen. We're also going to do Virgin Galactic SPCE. Full disclosure, I am trying to short that. Not currently short, but trying to short. VGIC, hot stock today. We can also do... you know what? I was going to say Marathon and Faraday Future. Mara and FFIE, but those have less than 1,000 mentions, so not even. So we'll just roll with Mullen, Virgin Galactic, and VGIC today, and anything else you guys want me to look at. Tesla, and anything else. And then we only have 4 yellows today. Not much going on Wall Street bets today, so that should finish up pretty quickly. So honestly, not too much content to go over. So really all depends on how much live rainbow bearing there is today. We'll see how long today's show is, but honestly, probably might be an hour if not many people coming in chat and there's not too much live rainbow bearing. And today is Tuesday and a red day, which usually are factors for not that many people showing up to the show, but yeah, anyway, so probably hour to hour and a half today, probably closer to an hour. Don't have too much planned. Okay, and then we'll finish up with, oh, I already said that, yeah, our YOLOs. Yeah, not too many there. So, yeah, shouldn't be too long of a show today, guys. Alright, think I mentioned everything there, so let's get right into it. Wow. Alright. And before we begin, please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarty Gambling Show. Alright, let's go. Alright, so back to ZVSA. So this did pop to 44.3. It looks like it wants to break out to the upside. I don't know. Hope I didn't jinx it, but there is some decent price action here. Yeah, ZTLB looks pretty done. But looks like some critical resistance here at 40 right now. If it breaks 40, this could go mooning. And I think it will. Not financial advice. Okay. And the ONCR is still halted. Alright, another scan, then let's get on with the show. Yep, only thing happening is EVSA, really. So, we'll come back to this. Alright, let's get to what my plays today. Got a lot of editing to do here. Give me a second. Oops. Ah, almost got rid of everything. ACON works. Alright, cool. Got my plays here, and so I'm gonna take a quick drink and we'll get started here. What up, Koya? What's up?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. As always, appreciate you. Can you look at ACN as well? Sure. Yeah, sorry about today, Koya. I mean, honestly, it wasn't all too bad. I feel you, dude. The loss itself wasn't the worst thing in the world, but the potential gain, yeah, that hurts, man. But you can't be too hard on yourself. Like, honestly, who would have knew? Who would have guessed? But yeah, man, coulda, shoulda, woulda. I feel you, man. That sucks. I missed $5,000 gain tie. Man. I know, dude. I'm sorry. Been there. I know how you feel, but you know, you got to think of it as a. It's not a sprint; it's a marathon. So, you know, just try to use it as a learning lesson. I know it's pretty difficult in the moment, but you know, in due time, you'll look back and you'll think it's pretty funny. And, you know, it's a learning lesson. But, yeah, I feel you, dude. That's very unfortunate. But, yeah, like I said, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. Try to stay positive. But, yeah, man. We'll do ACN. And, yeah, keep your head up. It's alright. Alright, let's do my plays today. So, we got 9 plays? Yeah, so I cut a lot of plays. And I'm actually still only holding like 6. So, cut a lot. But, alright, let's do it. So, WLDS down 7.7%, up 560. ACON up 3%, down 90, or, yeah, down 95. I said down 560, up 560, and down 95. VTSM down 1.65%, up 60. WORX down 13.65%, up 830. So made a lot back there, but still holding a bag. ONCR down 8.6%, up 300. Now, this one did halt in the middle of the day, pending news, and it still halted. So it should unhalt tomorrow, I'm assuming, but yeah, everyone's kind of left in the dark here right now. No one really knows what's up with that. But I'm assuming it's going to delist and go OTC. So I don't want to jinx it, but that's what it appears to be like. And if that is the case, then I'll be making some bank tomorrow. But yeah, up 300 today, and it's currently halted. So either going to be Tendies or Wendy's, and hopefully Wendy's for me. But yeah, up 300 there. EVLO up 46%. That thing is still going, huh? Down 230 there. But I did get fully filled at 20 cents. So pretty happy with that one. And then some minor gains here. MIMO probably made about like 500 there. YVR made probably 300 there, and MINM made about 300 there. So all in all, I did pretty good today. Yeah, as of right now, I'm up almost 2,500. And that is a new all-time high, actually. Just barely for me. But, yes, new all-time high. So, let's go. Great way to start the week. 2,500 bucks. And counting at the moment. Let's go. Alright. Nice. So, yeah, bearish day, and Rainbow Bear should have been eaten. I don't know about you bulls, but Rainbow Bear should have been eaten. Alright, let me fix this up, and let's get to the watch list today. Yeah, so I am printed in here today. Very happy. Okay. Let's do another scan. What happened to ZVSA, bro? Whoa, what is that? Holy crap. Alright, hold on. LMDX. Yep, yep. I think this is a, yeah. Alright, we're going for it. LMDX, guys, that is mooning right now. No shares available, but I'm putting it in order here. Alright, there's no shares, but let me do some math here. 39. Alright, so I'll take anything 55 and up here. Alright. Alright, so LMDX, we got some news here. Receives UK approval for C19 result, whatever. Yeah, good PR. This is currently mooning up to 72. I'll take anything 55 and above here, but there's no shares. So order in. Hopefully I get filled. But looks like ZVSA and the other one, XTLB, are done. But those were low float, and this one looks a lot more legit. But so yeah, LMDX, very good entry, up 99%, almost 100% right now. If you guys can get some of this on the short side, very excellent entry. Yeah, it's up to 75 now, so 105% to the upside, and probably gonna break even more. We'll see. But that is mooning. So LMDX, good short right now. Not financial advice. I'm trying to short that. Okay. Yeah, so there's that. And that appears to be it in the post market. So we'll come back to this. All right, let's get to the watch list today. Yes, and if you guys haven't yet, please smash that like button, please, and thank you. Okay. Let's do it. All right, so the Dow Jones down 0.72%. NASDAQ down 0.09%. And SPY down 0.52%. So all major indexes in the red here. But not too bad. Looks slightly bullish, or bearish, my bad. For some reason, the VIX is down 2.18%, down 0.31 points. Pretty weird, because usually when the market goes down, the VIX goes up. But slight decrease in the VIX, so we're at 13.88 VIX now. So under 14 VIX, which is really, really good. Really good. That means market is pretty stable, not volatile, and yeah, looks pretty bullish to me. Not financial advice, but whole year market's been slowly recovering, and still appears to be the case. Not today, but yeah, VIX is still really good. Overall market health is still really good. All right, let's check it out. Let's start on the green side. I'm also still trying to short VGIC, which we will analyze, but no shares on LMDX or VGIC. All right. Cool. So Virgin Galactic SPCE up 27%, and we will talk about that. We will analyze that. BFRI up 22%. Actually, it's 16 here in the post market. But that was a runner today, and big drop of price action after that. Crypto stocks are up. MicroStrategy 6.8%. Tesla's up pretty big, 5.4%. We will talk about that later. Yeah, Coinbase, Nvidia. Not much else. Netflix slightly in the green. Amazon, T-Mobile, Dollar General, Square, Apple. Yeah, not too much going on in the green today. Like, not much at all. Maybe a little tech. That's it. Yeah, there's really not many stocks in the green. And on the red side, so our favorite, Mullen, down 30%. We will analyze that a little later. Looks like all EVs are getting wrecked here. Well, all the fake ones at least. Ride also down 16.5. GOEV down 15. Workhorse, everything, bro. So a lot of growth getting wrecked here. Yeah, CEI, Novavax, BBIG, MMAT, all that trash. Wish, XCLA, gold and silver. Wow, those are getting wrecked. Gold and silver? Really? Wow. Yeah, Nike 3.6%. That's pretty bad. Exxon 2.3. Verizon, Domino's 1.8. Disney 1.7. Yeah, so this is pretty bad. Growth and value pretty deep in the red here. Got Disney, GM, American Express, Morgan Stanley, Ford, Microsoft, Bank of America, a lot of stuff here. TD, AMD, Costco, whatever, Wells Fargo, Starbucks. A lot of red. Growth and value. So yeah, that would do it. So honestly, this is a little worse than the indexes would suggest, in my opinion. Bearish day. So not much going on for the bulls and the boomers and the apes. Pretty hard to make money on the bull side today. And yeah, random bears look like they're eating today. So thank you very much for that, guys. So yeah, it looks like the only people winning today are the random bears in the stock market, at least. So congrats to all the random bears out there, myself included. And yeah, hope it wasn't too bad for all your bulls and your apes. Okay, let's do another scan and get on to crypto and the news here. So LMDX still pulling back a little bit, but it is holding about 100% here. And other than that, still not much going on. All right, let's get to crypto and the news. Glad I got crypto last week, haha. Yeah, I know crypto went up today. I don't know how much, though, so let's get to that right now. 1 second, guys. All right, let's give this a few seconds to finish loading, and we'll get started there. All right, so WORX pulling back here. Oh, already done loading. Nice. Internet is fast today. All right, let's do it. All right, so here's crypto. That's up 3.1% today. Oops, I just skipped the, where is it? On a... Yep, bullish day here in crypto. Let's check it out. So Bitcoin up 4.55%, back up to 28K. Looks like it's hitting some resistance here, but 28K. Bitcoin, Ether up 2.9%, pushing 1,800. Binance up 0.7. XRP is actually down. Cardano up 2. Doge up a little bit, slightly. Solana 3%. Tron 0.4. Litecoin 3.5. Polygon 2.5. Toncoin's down a little bit. But yeah, it looks like pretty value heavy here today. But looks very bullish. Let's break this down. Start on the red side. All right, so we literally got a whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coins in the red. We'll call it 5%. So 5% of the coins in the red. Biggest loser is Gate token, only 2%. So yeah, really not much happening on the bearish side. Not much price action, not much value. And just not many coins in the red. So green side, yeah, 95% of the coins in the green, only 3 in the double digits. Stacks 25%, Optimism 18%, and Conflux 13%. Not too much value, to be honest, but a lot of price action in growth. There is some decent value as well. But yeah, really bullish day here in crypto, being led by growth altcoins, growth coins. So yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Bullish day here in crypto, so balances out with the stock market. So it really depends what you guys were in today, but yeah, bearish day stock market, bullish day crypto. So overall neutral day. So I do hope you guys did manage to make some tendies here. Okay. Or good, I guess. Either one. Give you the guys the good too. But yeah, there is crypto, guys. Bullish day. All right, on to the news. All right. George Santos backers will be revealed Thursday. Oh, that's gonna be good. I bet you he has some rainbow lover. Not that it's a bad thing, but he begged the judge for, George Santos is the Republican, the guy from Long Island, the representative, the fraud. He begged the judge not to release his bail guy, the guy who donated to his bail fund, probably because it's his rainbow lover, and it's gonna be out there in public on Thursday. So yeah, that guy needs to go. It is truly a disservice to the people of Long Island. I don't live in Long Island, but close enough. All right. Cool. All right, so 2 articles today. One about new crypto exchange and one about Hunter Biden. Let's do it. All right, so EDX crypto exchange goes live, offering Bitcoin and Ether trading, backed by Schwab and Fidelity. All right, so yeah, new exchange from Schwab, Fidelity, and Citadel. So sounds pretty legit. I do not think you guys would have to worry about bankruptcy on this one, EDX Markets. But as of right now, they're only exchanging Bitcoin, Ether, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. And none of them are considered crypto asset securities. So very late to the game. Very few trading pairs. But and I'm not saying this with complete confidence, but it seems like this exchange would be a lot safer than like FTX or one of these other exchanges currently getting sued by the SEC. So if you guys want to trade some value coins, I guess EDX is the place to do it now. So I wonder how successful this is actually going to be. I don't think it's going to be very popular, but very reliable. BlackRock announces ETF with Bitcoin, Schwab, and Fidelity come running. Haha. Yeah, I mean, that's generally how it goes, So BlackRock is like the biggest institution, by far. Maybe besides like JP Morgan. And yeah, so it definitely does set off alerts when a big player like that gets involved. Other players do come running, yes. All right, and last article doesn't have to do with finance, but pretty interesting stuff. What has happened? Something just happened. I'm getting filled on LMDX. Not much, but they did give me 100 shares there. At least that's something. All right, next one. Hunter Biden to plead guilty to federal tax crimes, take deal on gun charge. All right, Hunter Biden, the son of President Joe Biden, has agreed to plead guilty to federal criminal tax charges, a court filing revealed. Hunter Biden also has agreed to enter a so-called pretrial diversion agreement in connection with the charge of possession of a firearm by a person who is a user or addict of illegal drugs. That's a charge? Possession of a firearm by a drug addict? I didn't know that. All right. Why does he have a gun? All right. Does he not have bodyguards? U.S. Attorney for Delaware David Weiss, who was appointed by then President Donald Trump, agreed to recommend Hunter receive a sentence of probation for the tax crimes. Alright, so yeah, I guess for 2 years, 2 years investigation, and result is 2 misdemeanors. So it sounds like the guy's getting off pretty easy. And in the end, I don't think too many people really care. It's just interesting story. But yeah, Hunter Biden investigation is over, and result is only 2 misdemeanors. So yeah, he'll be alright. Man, nice to be rich and privileged, though. Okay, so we'll just leave it at that. Cool. So that's all the news for today, guys. Yeah, minor stuff there. So let me pull up the yellows here, and let's get into some TA. All right. All right, let's do a scan. So LMDX is pulling back, but still up 70%. Still a good short in my opinion. And what is this? ICU, we do have some movement here. ICU. And there is news as well. But alright. Ooh, that was a big jump. Alright, so we'll go for 88 cents on ICU. Don't know if it's going to get there, but we'll go for it. Alright, ordering for 88 cents. Got a long way to go, but maybe it'll hit. So, yes, LMDX pulling back at 63 now. And I really want some shares. That'd be nice. Alright. Cool. So, TA today. So, Mullen. What are we doing? We're doing Mullen. Mullen, Virgin Galactic, and VGIC. And then, Tesla. And ACN. And anything else you guys want me to look at, put it in the chat right now. Alright. Cool. So let me take a drink here, and we'll do our TA. What time is it? 4:42. Yeah, doing pretty good on time here. Okay. Let's do it. So, Mullen. So, apparently they did have news today, right? They thought they can drop some PR and pump the stock, right? Which usually works, briefly. Sun chart? Alright, got you. So, the news was, they integrated Persona AI. Alright, so this AI crap, because everything is just AI now, right? So, I guess Mullen thought if we just do something AI, it'll moon. So Mullen announced integration of Persona AI camera / sensor and video monitoring system across EV lineups. So yeah, some BS EV news. BS AI news here, and I don't even think the stock went up at any point in time. No, it didn't. uh, I guess just like very briefly, it popped to 25 and then go. So from 25 down to 16 today. Wow. Wow. Go. David Mitchery got some more shares, 2.6 million. I did not know that. I mean, if you do the math, that's not even that much. He probably dumped it on everyone. Let's be generous and say it was worth 25 cents, right? I mean, that's still a lot of money. That's still $650,000. All right, so on the high end, he made 650K, which it really isn't that much, to be honest. I mean, it is, but considering what he's already taken, not that much. And on the lower end, he made 416,000. So yeah, he didn't make as much as people think, but yeah, still diluting shares and dumping on the apes. Still a crook. David has a jail with his name on it. David is major liar. Yes, I think we all know this by now, but you know, for some reason, apes continue to buy this. Half of it is delusion. It's like apes bag holding, and the other half is just like new apes getting suckered in. But yeah, that did not take long at all to get from $1 back down to 15 cents now, and probably going to be 10 soon. So yeah, but great stock. All right, so TA, nothing has changed. So technically, it looks bullish. Fundamentally, really trash. I don't think you guys should go for this either way. If you're currently not in it, don't go for it. Yeah, you know, long term, this stock is definitely not going to go up. Definitely going to keep pulling back. So, but even then, I wouldn't short this because it's way oversold at 16 or at 18 RSI right now, and other bullish indicators. Cup and handle, gap down, aftermarket action, all that good stuff. A lot of volume lately. But technically, you know, at some point this will eventually gamma squeeze. It always does every couple of months. Just a matter of when, but it's really not even worth the risk to try to time that. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know why the apes keep messing with the stock. If you're not currently in, don't mess with it. If you are in, maybe consider cutting your loss. And if you really must gamble, if you had to choose one side, I would say go long for a quick scalp. But even that is very dangerous. So yeah, I'd just say stay away from this. And if you really must gamble, then go long. And hit the sell button when you make money, if you make money. But yeah, just really trash stock. I don't know why this is still so popular. Just don't go for it, guys. It's bad. What up, Ken? What's up?
Hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Oh, wow. I got filled pretty... I just got filled on LMDX. Full fill. Wow. At 58. Let's go. All right. Nice. I just got fulfilled at 58. Not bad at all. Okay. So I'm going to cover at 42. All right. So pretty happy with that entry. So I'm in LMDX at 58. It's already down to 53, so I'm already up quite a bit here, over $200 already. And, yeah. Still pulling back, so very happy with that fill here. Bro, I placed in the order at the same time. Why no shares for me? Did you really? I don't know, dude. Keep it in. Keep it in. I guess I put it in a little earlier than you did. Yeah, it's quickly going down. So, don't chase it. I would say I'd say keep the order at 55. If it doesn't hit, then that sucks. It's already down to 52. Actually, it's back up to 56 now. Crazy price action. But yeah, I would say leave it at 55. If it doesn't hit, then, that's unfortunate, dude. You're having a pretty rough day, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, so keep it at 55. If it hits, great. If not, don't chase it. But, yeah, I don't know why you didn't get filled there. If you didn't put in the order that much farther away than I did. But, yeah, I hope it stays up and you get filled there. And then it goes down and we could ride it down together. But yes, I did get filled LMDX at 58, currently at 55. Good stuff there. Alright, I don't know what the hell we were just doing. I think we're just done with Mullen. Alright, was busy working? Yeah, get that money, bro. More money for YOLOs. Damn AI, the apes pump again. Did AI go up today? It just doesn't stop, huh? It's going down a little bit, but still holding up pretty well. David Mitchery has sold an estimated value of $8.4 million worth. I thought it was more, actually. In the last year, insiders at Mullen have sold an estimated value of $8.8 million and bought an estimated $140K. All right, so most of that was Mitchery. He sold $8.4 million, and everyone else sold $400K. Is that right? Yeah, this guy's a scammer, dude. Wow, 55 LMDX. Yeah, it was at 53 actually not too long ago, but yeah, that quickly came down. I wish I could have gotten 80 there, but I'll take 58. Why can't Mitchery is CEO at AI? You know what? Rawa Coco should recommend that. Rawa Coco should say that's a rumor. It's gonna squeeze. Mitchery, CEO of AI. It's gonna squeeze. Shorts are desperate. Alright. What is next? Next is Virgin Galactic. Bro, Raw Coco was pumping BBIG again. Is he really? Are you trolling? I mean, I can't even tell what's a troll and what's not at this point because it's just so ridiculous. So what happened? It reverse split and now it's already down to 180. Oh my god. Oh. I do not know why. I do not know why this man is even allowed on YouTube. It is just really, really sad. Apes love losing money. Bro, I learned valuable lesson. Take profit when you can and don't predict share price when you short. Yeah, I have a similar philosophy. I take profits when there's no more shares available, or when there are shares available. When you short and there's no shares available, and then there are shares available, that means shorts are covering, and you should probably also cover, and not try to get greedy. So I know what you mean there. So I would just recommend, not financial advice, but recommend paying more attention to level 2 if I were you. Look at the sentiment, look at the shares available, and, if things are going bullish, then you may want to cut. Maybe BBIG pay him well. Maybe he's secretly just a short. He's the biggest short ever. And he's just inversing his whole channel. I would not be surprised. You can't be that dumb, can you? Alright, that's what happens when you take financial advice from a nurse. Alright, so Virgin Galactic. So this was pumping last week. Gapped up at 438. And, it is up 27% today, up to $6. So, not really sure why this is popping today. But yeah, so full disclosure, I am trying to short that. I'm not short, but I'm trying to short at 614. It's almost there, actually. But yeah, trying to short at 614. But yeah, let's analyze this. So, gap up at 438. Bearish should come back down there. Volume, or excuse me, RSI at 74. So, overbought, overvalued. That is bearish. Cup and handle at 650. So, I think the max ceiling here is 650. I may be wrong, but I really don't think it's gonna go higher than 650. So cup and handle, maybe bullish in the short term, but ultimately bearish. MACD is actually bullish. So mixed indicators here, but definitely way more bearish than bullish. So yeah, pretty simple. I think short term this may come back up to 650, but ultimately should pull back down to 438, maybe even lower. So yeah, I mean $6 is a pretty decent entry on the short side already. I'm trying to get a little better, but yeah, I certainly wouldn't long at this point. I would take the profits, short it down, and cover at 438, and that should be pretty easy money there. At least yeah, at least 20%, 20 to 30%, about 25%, I would say. If you shorted 6 and cover at 440, that should be at least 20. That should be pretty easy, 25%. Not financial advice, but yeah. So hopefully it goes up a little more. I can get a better price, and we all can ride this down together. But yeah, it looks like a pretty easy short in my opinion. But again, I may run up to 650, so be careful. And then let's do VCIG. I was losing 6K at IMPP, and I'm already sad. Currently or before? I thought you were way out of that. IMPP. I thought you were done with that, dude. Alright, so a VGIC, pretty simple here. So ran up to almost 12 today. But yeah, up 156%, finishes at 725. On some AI news here today. Some stupid AI news. But yeah, massive volume, 120 million. RSI at 74, so overbought, overvalued. Yeah, gap up at 320, so they should pull back down at 320. And yeah, not many indicators, but pretty straightforward here. And aftermarket action is pulling back as well, so very bearish. This is definitely going to come back down. Well, most likely going to come back down to 320, and that is a lot of downside potential here. Over 50%, maybe even 60%. So, yes, excellent short in my opinion. Full disclosure, I'm not currently in this, but I'm trying to short this. I have been all day. Still no shares, but I'm trying to short this. So I may be a bit biased, but yeah, it looks very bearish to me, and I'm trying to short this. So, yep. Good short and cover at 320 for massive upside or massive downside potential. Massive downside gains here. All right, and then let's do Tesla and ACN for you guys. What time is it? 5. Doing pretty good on time here. Let's do another scan. Yeah, not much aftermarket action. Just still LMDX, and that's holding 55, 54 right now. Looks like it's catching some resistance at like 54, 55-ish, but hopefully that breaks down soon. All right. Tesla. Wow. All right, be careful. Be careful. So, yeah, so up 5.35% today and still running post market. Up to 277 post market. All right, so this one, obviously, this is a good long-term buy and hold, good long-term investment. So yeah, that's probably the best way to go about it. But all right, so in short term here, this may run up to 310, yeah, 315-ish, which is the high, yearly high, to complete the cup here. So there is still more upside potential. I think this may run up to 315 to fill the cup. The gap got filled already here at 260. And there are a bunch of gap ups now. So gap up at 235 should come back down there. And I'm not saying this will happen, but there is the possibility that this does come back down to 145 to fill that gap, and another one back at 115 to fill another gap. So honestly, if you're just trying to swing trade this, now would not be a bad time to cash in and secure your gains. It's looking pretty bearish at this point. Triple gap up. RSI and cup and handle. There are bullish indicators too, but yeah, this is due for a pullback. May have some more upside potential. Like I said, 315 in the short term, but looks like this is due for some decent pullback. So, yeah, if you're investing, if you're just buying and holding, then I wouldn't even bother. You know, just keep on holding. But if you're trying to swing it, then yeah, now I would say it's the time to sell and short. But again, long-term hold is the best way to go about this. So yeah, it's been running lately. May have a little bit more upside to go, but looks like it's due for some pullback here in the short term. But long term, definitely, you know, not going anywhere. Good stock to buy and hold. All right. Cool. And last one, ACN. If you guys haven't yet, please smash that like button, please and thank you. Okay. Wow. All right, so 66 RSI, not quite overbought, but pretty high up there. All right, so gap up at 310, should put back down to 310. Yeah, pretty high RSI, 66 RSI. MACD looks like it's crossing to the downside now, so slightly bearish indicators there. Bearish indicator in the gap up. I mean, obviously, it's due for some pullback here. Looks like a head and shoulders forming too as well. Shoulder, head formed, and looks like second shoulder is forming here. This may also be another gap up. 293.15. Yeah, there's another gap up at 293, so it should pull back down there. So, yeah, maybe not done running just yet, but it is starting to look kind of bearish, so I do think it'll pull back down to at least 293, my bad, 293. All right, so just my opinion, not financial advice. I think a head and shoulders is forming. Should pull back down to 315 to fill the gap. Second shoulder is going to form. It'll break down to the downside again and down to at least 293, possibly lower. But yeah, I do think this is due for some downside pullback here. I would say definitely 310, maybe 293, probably 293. So yeah, I'm gonna say short-term bearish here. Long-term, it seems like a pretty decent value stock, to be honest. But short-term, I'm gonna say bearish. All right, so yeah, that's all the TA for today, guys. And let's do one last scan and finish up with our YOLOs. It is 5:03, so we should be out of here in like 10-15 minutes. Doing pretty good on time. All right, so LMDX holding pretty steady now. So hope you guys get filled on that. And yep, that's really not much going on post market today. Pretty slow. So yeah, let's finish up with our YOLOs. Put LMDX back here. Looks like this is consolidating between 60 and 55 right now. Alright, 1 second here. Alright, we only got 4 YOLOs, so this should be over pretty quickly. Alright, guys. So today we only have 4 YOLOs. This should be pretty quick. I don't know what's up with Wall Street bets. They are slacking lately, especially over the weekend. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so first one by the English Quail. Help. So we got some SPYFDs here. Expires 6/26. When is that? Monday? Alright, so SPY 443 calls, 112 contracts. So expires next week on the 26th. This was a $12,000 YOLO, and he's down 7K, 59%. Alright, SPY 443. Alright, not looking too good. Not looking too good. So, tough spot here. Yeah, so this is what happens when you FD, guys. I mean, we've seen this over and over. So, tough spot here. Down 7K, 60%. Do you cut and then save yourself 5K, or do you let it ride and lose everything? I'm gonna say you should probably cut here. Just based on the math. The odds are not in your favor. And is it really worth it to lose another 5K over the potential that you're making money back? Probably not. Probably not. So, I mean, bad strike, bad expiration, bad timing, just all around bad, all around terrible. And, kind of deserved, to be honest. So at this point, you just have to mitigate risk. You have to manage your risk. And, in my opinion, the best way to go is just to cut it and save yourself 5K. And stop YOLOing. Stop FDing. But, yeah. Another example of regardedness. So yeah, English Quail, thanks for posting. Don't know what you were thinking here. I mean, apes don't really think at all. They just click buttons. So yeah, tough spot. Sorry for your loss so far. Not really. And at this point, I think you should cut. But no matter what happens, please post updates. Good luck to you. All right, next one by iRof24. The first stock I ever bought on Robinhood, Nvidia. So this must have been a long time ago, because he bought Nvidia for $11.64. When was it? When was that? Years and years ago. So I guess he bought it for $250. 24 shares, $250, and I guess over the years, yeah, that grew 3,700%, and it's now worth 10K. So that's real investing right there. To be honest, I don't even think the guy really knew what he was doing. I think there's more luck than anything. But this is true investing. This is true, you know. Yeah, buy and hold shares. Real diamond hands long term. Again, I don't think the guy really intended this for this to happen, but it did work out, and the ape should take note. You know, buy some legitimate stocks, real diamond hands. So you don't really see this too often on Wall Street bets. Long-term buy and hold. And again, I think it was on accident, but yeah, well done, well done. And you know, never a bad thing to cash out, but if you continue to hold, it would probably continue to keep going up. So yeah, congrats, dude, on your accidental gain here. Your accidental good long-term investing. Congrats. All right, next one by Gonna can't even say that, but you guys can read it yourself. Peloton YOLO update. I bought more. Steady lads. What? All right. So this sounds really regarded. All right, Peloton FDs 9, 10, 9.5, and more $9 calls. Expires Friday and next Friday, 23rd and 30th. So this was a 9K YOLO, and he is down almost 7K, 76%. Okay. So I guess he was getting wrecked, and he bought more. All right, so let's be clear, guys. Averaging down generally is a good strategy when you buy stock, right? When there's no timetable and you can just hold forever until you make your money back. When it comes to FDs and options, not so much because you have an expiration date. So even if you do average down, you can still lose your money. So I don't recommend. I mean, I just don't recommend buying FDs in general, but I especially don't recommend doubling down on FDs. That being said, you know, apes will do what they want. So yeah, Peloton. What's Peloton at? And by the way, why do you think Peloton's a good buy right now? All right, so 826. So 9 is, I mean, it definitely is possible, but not looking too good at this point. This is you know, just hoping you can make your money back and not actually make a gain here. So yeah, 9K YOLO down 7K and 2K to go. 1 week, 1.5 weeks to go. Not looking too good, and most of this is in his $10 calls, so that is very unlikely it's gonna hit. So yeah, this is another tough spot because you're already so invested. Do you just let it ride and risk another 2K or cut it? I'd probably cut it. It's tough because it's honestly not that much money left compared to what you put in. So letting it ride isn't actually that bad of an idea, but probably won't work out, and it's probably logically better to just save yourself 2K. Better than 0. So, yeah, all around just terrible. Bad strike, bad expiration, bad timing. I don't know why he doubled down. And, yeah, probably going to lose everything if he doesn't cut. So, I'd cut, but no matter what happens, please post updates. Good luck to you, dude. Don't do this at home, guys. Alright, and last one by Propositional Set. AMD 135 call emptied my balance. I'll take a caramel shake with a side of bleached fries. Alright, so not the worst thing in the world, but yeah. All in AMD 135 YOLO. We know how this goes. So he's down 6K. 92%. Not even sure what the strike and the expiration is, but yeah, I think he just blew up his account. So if you got 560 left, you should probably cut it, dude, and save yourself some money. But yep, another regard blowing up his account on FDs. What is new? All right, guys. So yep, that is the YOLOs for today. Not much there. Decent plays though. And yeah, that is the show for today. So let's do one more scan. I don't think anything is really happening though. Nope, just LMDX. Yep, that's it. So if anything else happens, I'll post it in Discord. But looks pretty slow post-market today. But yeah, guys, so keep an eye out for LMDX What's the other one? VGIC. And yeah, anything else, I'll put it in Discord. Yeah, so pretty short show, but hope you guys enjoyed. Good show, though. Got right to the point. Please smash the like button, guys, before you get out of here. Any FD plays for this weekend, Sai? I think you're asking the wrong person. I will never, ever recommend any FDs. But go ask for Coco. Not financial advice. Alright, so yes. Not much content. Pretty slow post-market. But good show, good show. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed. Thank you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Alright, let's get out of here. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.